childhood dream, really, working for them. It's always been one of my favourite bands.
Every gig feels like the first day I ever worked with that band. It was like a feeling of being scared, stiff and amazed at the same time, you know. And it's still like that.
I mean, I get a buzz having, you know, been there from 8 o'clock in the morning when the crowd go mad.
I can't remember why we stopped touring.
To still be here and lucky enough to go out and play to audiences that want to come and see us, it's extraordinary.
There's still danger there, even without Keith Moon. And Zach's frightening. Him and Pete, you know, they just bounce off each other. And John is fantastic. And Roger seems fresher than he's ever been. I'm happy to be here because it's still happening.
The most important thing is the songs. And within those songs, there's an angst and a passion that cannot be cheated. You've got to be in top gear all the time. You cannot cheat what those songs are saying.
A lot of the stuff that I do is to get myself going. That's why I jump about a lot. Even to the point where, you know, I get a bit of pain, and sometimes if I'm going, I rip off a fingernail, and it's like, I'm here.
I've been coming here since 1985. Yesterday, I discovered there was a garden. The reason I didn't know it was there before, because this is one of the few times I've been to Pete's studio sober. So I was lucky to find the toilet in those days. But anyway, we've got a lovely garden in here, and I'm keen into gardens.
Only love can make it rain.
The issue of sponsorship is a tricky one in the music business, and particularly in rock and roll. And this time it was a real buzz to kind of think, well, you know, if JBL are willing to sponsor this tour, that this is something which is really and truly a part of my life, my domestic life, my studio life, my stage life, you know. And they're very much a part of the history of rock and roll.
I use JBL a lot, and I think John must have more pairs of 4312s than anyone I know. Right? And in fact, I'm not just saying this, he's their biggest fan.
How many pairs of 4311s you got?
6.
Six pairs. I've got 2 pairs. And that's only, I would have had 3 pairs, only somebody stole a pair.
You want me to suck up then?
We figured that our career would last until we were 21 or one of us got married, you know, and then that would be the end. But fortunately, the songs had the longevity to keep us going.
There's always another generation wanting to see what their grandparents were into. You know what I mean? And great-grandparents, you know. And if that's the case, I mean, they might wheel us out, but, you know, they can have a look, you know.
It can go on forever. It goes on as long as we can play it well and deliver that passion that the songs deserve. When we can't do that anymore, but we'll be doing a yodeling act. We could be a good yodeling band. We go down very big in Austria.
There are some things that men can do that men shouldn't do. Usually on every tour there is a moment where I'm in a hotel room, desolate, crying my eyes out, black, asking myself, why did I do this to myself again? You know, I never like to feel that I'm working for the money. It really is about the idea that I will get to, you know, spend a bit of time with people that I love, and that it's about that. I know it sounds corny, but it is about that. I look forward to the feeling that at some point in the whole process there will be some love. You know.